Hi everyone, Jessica here at Jinguo English. The weather is getting colder, the end of the semester is approaching, and people are getting ready for exams. So for this video, I'm going to talk about gerunds and the continuous or progressive tense. These can be confusing since they both take on the form verb plus ing. First, I'm going to talk about the continuous form. By the way, continuous is also called progressive, and both of these terms are used interchangeably, which I often do, but they refer to the exact same grammatical structure: to be plus a base verb plus ing. In a previous video, I had talked about present continuous tense being used to describe things that are happening right now. I am talking right now. I'm wearing a white beanie today. It's also used for things that are in progress. For example, I'm studying for exams, I'm training for a marathon, I'm learning guitar. It doesn't mean you're currently in class or you're running outside at this exact moment, but you're just in the process of learning guitar or training or studying exams around this present time. Now onto the past continuous tense, which uses the form was or were, which is the past tense of be, plus a verb plus ing. Up to this point, I haven't really talked about the past continuous tense, which is used to talk about ongoing actions in the past. But this is something really important when you're talking or when you're taking huikaos, the pre-high school exams here in Taiwan. The huikao exams will often use past continuous tense with the past simple tense in the same sentence to describe what was happening before an interruption. For example, I was enjoying my meal when I heard a knock at the door. The past tense heard is interrupting the ongoing scene, you enjoying your meal, which of course is using the past continuous form was enjoying. Here's another sentence. I was walking across the street when a bird flew right into my face. The past continuous tense was walking tells us what was happening when the interruption happened. The interruption uses the past simple tense flew. All right, now done with the continuous form. Now on to gerunds. Gerunds are verbs that are turned into nouns by adding an ing, giving us the form verb plus ing. So why would we need to turn a verb into a noun? Well, sentences require nouns. Here's an example. I enjoy ice cream. I enjoy the outdoors. Ice cream, the outdoors are both nouns, and the verb enjoy is one of those tricky verbs that can only be followed by a noun. If we were to use a verb like read, we would have to convert it into a noun and use the gerund reading. I enjoy reading. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy eating ice cream. Here's another example. Water is good for you. The noun water is the subject. So what would happen if we wanted to use a verb for the subject, like swim? We would not say swim is good for you. Instead, we'd use the gerund swimming, and now it can be used as a noun, as the subject. Swimming is good for you. Water is good for you. Drinking water is good for you. Reading is my favorite activity. All right, now for you students preparing for your huikao. Gerunds are also used right after prepositions in, on, about, for, with. For example, he is good at working with his hands. At is a preposition, so a gerund working would follow it. Here's another example. I am interested in learning how to play the guitar. The gerund learning would follow the preposition in. Now here's a trick sentence. I'm looking forward to blank, see or seeing you. If you said seen with an ing, you are correct. Some people mistakenly say, I'm looking forward to see you, because they think they have to use the infinitive to see, to go, to watch, but the to here isn't used as an infinitive, but as a preposition, looking forward to something. Like, I'm looking forward to my vacation. So the grammatically correct statement is, I'm looking forward to seeing you, with an ing. All right, that's a lot of information, but here's a refresher. The form verb plus ing are used as 1, gerunds that act as nouns, or 2, verbs in the continuous form, verbs in the present or past or future continuous tense. Just make sure it follows a form of the verb to be.